Scene 3 of Act 3. It's in a park, a green space near the palace. Enter 3 murderers. This has given academics and readers of Shakespeare pause to question who this 3rd murderer is. It might be possible that the first 2 wanted some extra help on hand, but when we read the lines, something else might come across to us about who this is. First murderer. But who did bid thee join with us? Ah, they did not ask this 3rd murderer. Macbeth. So maybe Macbeth wanted to make sure the job was done right and he hired a 3rd murderer. Maybe he wants his 3rd murderer to be looking after the first 2, as in watching over their shoulders. Let's see. He needs not our mistrust, since he delivers our offices and what we have to do to the direction thus. He can trust us. Then stand with us. The west yet glimmers with some streaks of day. The west, the sun sets in the west. I'm sure that by now you are getting used to the way Shakespeare writes. He writes in these metaphors, descriptive language. Now spurs the lated traveller apace to gain the timely inn, and near approaches the subject of our watch. Hark, I hear horses, says the 3rd murderer. And you can hear a little bit of Banquo off in the distance. Give us a light there, ho! Then 'tis he, the rest that are within the note of expectation already are in the court. So all the people that are expected at this feast, this dinner, are already inside, so this has to be him. His horses go about. And now the 3rd murderer has some particularly, first-hand information, familiar information. Almost a mile, but he does usually. Oh, wait, he knows exactly how Banquo usually rides? And then he immediately interrupts himself. So all men do. From hence to the palace gate make it their walk. So it starts from, Banquo always gets off his horse about a mile away from the palace and walks his horse up there. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, all men do. 2nd murderer, a light, a light! Banquo and Fleance comes with the torch, and 3rd murderer identifies them as who they need, who is the target. 'Tis he! Stand to it! And Banquo still doesn't see them, of course. He's just talking to Fleance. It will be rain tonight. 1st murderer, let it come down! And they set upon Banquo. Oh, treachery! Fly, good Fleance, fly, fly, fly! Thou mayest revenge, oh slave! And he dies, and Fleance escapes. Who did strike out the light? Was it not the way? There's but one down. The sun is fled. We have lost best half of our affair. Well, let's away and say how much is done. And they do escape. So if we go back to the 3rd murderer, he's able to identify Banquo. He knows Banquo's patterns. It could be Macbeth, and it has been surmised that it was Macbeth. We'll have to leave it up to you to decide.